My name is Parth and I'm a rising senior at Mission San Jose High School, and this video is for my second milestone, or getting my OLED display to work for my running glasses. For a quick demo, this is just the OLED display, and it shows the three variables I need: the pace, the mileage, and the posture. So in terms of how this exactly works, the Arduino Nano supplies 3.3 volts to the OLED display, which in turn uses this to emit light and show whatever we want to show. In terms of how the OLED display itself works, the OLED display has glass on top, then it has a cathode, emissive layer, a conductive layer, an anode, and then on the bottom there's a substrate. And when electricity or current goes through this, what happens is the cathode becomes negatively charged, or there's an excess of electrons, and the anode and the conductive layer become positively charged since there's a lack of electrons, which sort of leaves a space or a gap where there's no electrons. So this space, I suppose you can call it a hole. This hole moves upwards towards the emissive layer, where it combines with the extra electrons and releases energy, which in this case is in the form of light or photons. So as you can see, you can control this type of light in different by using different filters. My display uses yellow filters on the top and blue filters on the bottom to control essentially the color of light that is released. And during this process, I learned how to connect an anode to an OLED display, how to use an OLED display, the libraries I would use for an OLED display, and essentially, obviously, how an OLED display would work. I had a few problems, or a few hardships I faced would be, I had to figure out how exactly I would print the words. Initially I started by printing everything pixel by pixel, and so for each letter, but eventually, like half an hour into, I realized that there was a print command already built in. So I initialized the variables I needed for this, and then I just ran the print commands for the respective words and variables. So for the next step of this project, I want to combine the OLED display with the GPS module instead of the accelerometer, and I'm going to get the GPS module to work, then hopefully connect it with this. And thanks for listening.